Imagine waking up every morning feeling more energized, more focused, and more alive than you did the day before. Picture your joints moving freely, your memory sharp as ever, and your immune system quietly guarding you against sickness. For seniors, this kind of vitality isn't a fantasy, it can be a reality. And it starts with something as simple and profound as the food on your plate. What we eat shapes every cell in our body. And for those in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, making the right dietary choices is one of the most powerful tools for living longer and living better. In this video, we're diving deep into exactly what seniors should eat every day to promote longevity, boost energy, and maintain independence well into their golden years. And trust me, it's not about fancy supplements or restrictive fad diet. It's about real food, delicious, satisfying meals that can help you feel younger from the inside out. But let's start with a simple truth. Aging doesn't mean you have to slow down, but it does mean your body needs more attention. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows, muscle mass tends to decline, and our risk for chronic diseases like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and Alzheimer's increases. That's where nutrition comes in. Food becomes our frontline medicine, our daily dose of prevention, restoration, and vitality. Seniors need fewer calories but more nutrients. That means every bite counts. The goal is nutrient-dense, high-quality meals that support everything from brain health and muscle retention to digestion and bone strength. Every day, a senior's plate should begin with colorful vegetables. Not only are vegetables low in calories, but they're packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that fight inflammation and oxidative stress, two major culprits in aging. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard should be eaten regularly, ideally every day. These greens are rich in vitamin K, which supports bone health, and lutein, which is fantastic for the eyes. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower are also powerful allies, offering compounds that protect cells from damage and even reduce cancer risk. Right alongside those veggies, seniors should focus on clean, lean protein. Protein is crucial for maintaining muscle mass, preventing falls, and supporting a healthy metabolism. Unfortunately, many older adults don't get enough. Every day should include a variety of protein sources: eggs, legumes like lentils and chickpeas, tofu, and small portions of lean meats like chicken or turkey. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines are excellent choices, not only for their protein but for their omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats reduce inflammation, protect heart health, and are linked to lower risks of cognitive decline. Whole grains also deserve a place on the senior's daily plate. Unlike refined grains, whole grains like oats, quinoa, brown rice, and whole wheat bread retain their fiber and nutrients. Fiber helps regulate blood sugar, lowers cholesterol, and supports digestive health. Constipation is a common issue for seniors, and a high-fiber diet is a natural remedy. Aim for at least 3 servings of whole grains a day, which can be as simple as a bowl of oatmeal in the morning, a slice of whole grain toast, and a serving of brown rice or quinoa at dinner. And what about fruit? Fruits are nature's candy, but unlike processed sweets, they come with fiber, vitamins, and powerful antioxidants. Berries are the standout star for seniors. Blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are loaded with brain-boosting compounds that support memory and cognitive function. They're also anti-inflammatory and great for heart health. Apples, oranges, bananas, and kiwi are also fantastic. A daily variety of colorful fruits provides a full spectrum of nutrients and helps satisfy the sweet tooth in a healthy way. Let's not forget the importance of healthy fats. Seniors benefit greatly from incorporating fats that support heart and brain health. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, potassium, and fiber. Olive oil, especially extra virgin, is a cornerstone of longevity-focused diets like the Mediterranean diet. A handful of nuts each day, almonds, walnuts, pistachios, can also provide these healthy fats, along with magnesium, vitamin E, and plant-based protein. These foods help regulate cholesterol levels, reduce inflammation, and keep energy stable throughout the day. Dairy or calcium-rich alternatives are also critical, especially for bone health. As we age, our bones naturally lose density, increasing the risk of fractures and osteoporosis. Seniors should aim for 2 to 3 servings of calcium-rich foods daily. This can include low-fat milk, yogurt, or fortified plant-based milks like almond, soy, or oat milk. Greek yogurt is especially beneficial because it provides calcium, probiotics for gut health, and a decent protein punch. For those avoiding dairy, foods like leafy greens, sesame seeds, almonds, and fortified cereals can help meet calcium needs. Hydration is another critical yet often overlooked part of a senior's daily diet. The sensation of thirst diminishes with age, so many seniors walk around mildly dehydrated without realizing it. Dehydration can worsen fatigue, joint pain, confusion, and even increase the risk of falls. Drinking water consistently throughout the day, at least 6 to 8 cups, is essential. Herbal teas, broths, and water-rich foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and oranges can all contribute to better hydration. Even soups can be a great way to increase fluid intake, especially if they're loaded with vegetables and whole grains. Probiotic-rich foods also play an important role. As we get older, the balance of good bacteria in our gut can shift, potentially weakening the immune system and affecting digestion. Including foods like kefir, yogurt, sauerkraut, kimchi, and miso helps maintain a healthy gut microbiome. These foods not only support digestion, but are increasingly being linked to mental health and immunity. Two major concerns for aging individuals. Let's also talk about portion sizes and timing. Seniors often benefit from smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day, rather than 3 large ones. This helps regulate blood sugar, reduces the risk of overeating, and supports better energy levels. A balanced plate at each meal, half vegetables, a quarter protein, and a quarter whole grains, is a great visual guide. Snacks between meals can be purposeful. A boiled egg, a piece of fruit with nut butter, or a handful of mixed nuts can maintain energy and nutrition without empty calories. Avoiding harmful foods is just as important as eating the right ones. Seniors should limit processed foods, added sugars, and excessive sodium. These contribute to inflammation, increase the risk of chronic disease, and drain energy. Many packaged foods are loaded with preservatives and artificial ingredients that do more harm than good. When grocery shopping, reading labels becomes a powerful health habit. Look for short ingredient lists and items you can pronounce. Real food made from real ingredients. Caffeine and alcohol also deserve attention. While moderate caffeine, like a morning cup of coffee or tea, can offer benefits, excessive amounts can lead to dehydration or interfere with sleep. Alcohol, especially in larger amounts, can affect balance, mood, and liver health. For seniors who choose to drink, moderation is key. Red wine, in small amounts, is sometimes cited for its heart benefits, but it's not essential and certainly not worth the risk if there are existing health concerns or medication interactions. Daily vitamins and minerals from food should be the goal, but in some cases, supplements may be necessary. Vitamin B12, for instance, becomes harder to absorb with age, and a deficiency can lead to fatigue, memory issues, and nerve problems. A doctor may recommend a B12 supplement, especially for vegetarians or those with digestive issues. Vitamin D is another nutrient that's hard to get through food alone and is crucial for bone and immune health. A daily D3 supplement can make a big difference, particularly for those who get little sun exposure. Beyond the individual foods and nutrients, there's a deeper philosophy behind longevity eating. It's about creating a sustainable lifestyle. That means food should not only nourish, but also bring joy, connection, and culture. Cooking at home, sitting down to meals with family or friends, and enjoying food slowly and mindfully can all enhance both the nutritional and emotional benefits of eating. This social aspect of food is often overlooked, yet it's been shown in studies of the world's longest living populations, like those in the blue zones, that strong community and shared meals are just as vital as what's on the plate.